The more conscious you become is what Thich Nhat Hanh says. Just smile at your troubles. Smile at your troubles. Smile at your suffering. Smile. And I can smile today. It's not like it's asphalt coming in, but this is, it's a little bit off, but I'm having a continued Pluto square my Mercury, and it my Mercury being conjunct Uranus, there is a part of a humanity that I am that is of the Libra unfoldment, which is still not very well understood, but we're about to understand why we're here come Pluto and the Aquarius age. Um, but see, I don't know if you can hear it, but in the background, okay, so the neighbor on this side, it was starting a month and a half ago. It was during the Mercury retrograde that he tried to. Well, he all kinds of weird stuff happened over there, which you can see. It's like, can you see that was not? It's ridiculous what he did. Unless there's something different going to happen there that I don't know of. That it's just a skeletal version of something. It's like, but okay, fine. You can do whatever you want to do on your property so long as it's not polluting people. See, um, the thing is, I speak up for empaths and very sensitive people who will be affected by bad geometry. Well, we're affected by bad geometry. I mean, and even the choices that people are making, whatever it is, like, oh, really, you think that's good geometry? What I mean is, do those colors go together? I know I need to lighten up. All of humanity, I hear, is like, well, we're getting really, really irritated and touchy. And I'm saying, wait a minute, everything gets that way if they're very geometry and their style, if they're if it's an animal, they're eventually going to snap at you if you're being an asshole towards it. It's not going to let you get close to it, that's for sure. Good luck having a kind of rapport being somebody who disrespects the intelligence is there. It just turned off. Did you hear it? It turned off. And then, I don't know why that person has that big old tractor there. It's a lot of people nowadays have things that they unless they're employed and doing something with it, it's just got to fall by the wayside, and they got to figure out something new and find out what they can really do with themselves here. So that's an old tractor. I guess what bugs me more is that I'm even talking about it. I mean, I do have Mars going to make an exact aspect of my Mercury, and it's not a bad thing. I could be very productive with my mind right now. It's just energy. And I should, be playing music. See, as far as the work that I've been doing, like, which is very little, babes. Everybody, like, I'm like as usual, the human capacity and intelligence is only an unfolding 0.02% of itself, and I'm not excluded from that. If I'm ahead at all, it's only 0.025% is all I'm doing, babes. It's not much more than anybody else, and I feel I'm always in a state of feeling like I'm not at all, haven't done right or enough, and what keeps coming back at me is, will you shut up? You're right on track, and in fact, learn how to relax. Wait, because things don't happen. Your life isn't going to happen in a snap, and you can't push or pull the river. Your particular path, Shauna Wyatt, and if you can relate to this, take it as it resonates, is unique to you. You are the artist of your life, and the feelings that you have gotten, you can't prove or disprove it especially to yourself, but you can't disprove it to yourself, but you can't prove it to other people that it feels just all right with me. Whatever the suffering and whatever the stuff we're coming on to, what I have recently experienced with this Mars, Pluto, and interacting with, see, the problem with God, I want to talk about narcissism. Of course, it's not a coincidence because of the Mars, Pluto in the air. If you want to talk about a Mars, Pluto, a narcissistic type, there's the tractor again starting up. See, this guy is really trying to, this is my Mars, Pluto square. It's Mars on my Mercury, and then but it's Mars, Pluto in the sky. If it's not one thing, it's another. Like over here, I'm looking, it's like, God, when am I going to go over there and prove to these people that all they need is not even a big sized metal trash can to put the litter in over there. They put two big massive crate kind of that a trash truck has to go and lift these things up and empty it, and it's empty. Each time they pick it up, and they're coming like, it looks like 3 times a week. It just came here on Friday, and it's going to be here on Tuesday, and is there one more time in between? I think so. And it's empty. There was one single bottle I heard plop into an empty-ass truck. And this thing is right there. It's a new thing. It's like, who pays these people to gang up on me like this? I'm sitting here going, I thought was going to get a peace of mind here and tap into God more, but no, I hope you got your inner sanctuary going, because it's definitely shaving right up against your fence, if not walking in your fence and shining a light on you and saying, what do you think you're saying to us? We're bullies. We love our asphalt. And they're yelling at me, and it's like, I think something better has always happened for me. I've always been better than nipping at the heels of what it is it's like, you want fleas or something? You want fleas? Well, go and lock horns with narcissists. Choose your vibes, and I did. Something is telling me, and I think I was trying to tell you this, and I won't post this until, I don't know, whenever. I mean, right now, especially on this day with the Mars square Pluto, evil is having its way. This guy, he's starting his fucking tractor up. And it's interesting. It's like, okay, so now what? Is he gonna, is it just to piss me off? Most likely. So was the trash truck over there. That over there, the asphalt, a constant fucking burden. And it really, these people's characters, and it's none of my business, but it's like, babes, what kind of artists are you? Are you the fucking trash truck cafe artist who thinks that we're gonna wine and dine while a trash truck is beating fucking trash cans against right in front of your face? See, if it's just me here saying, will you please take that somewhere else? And can you come at least like once every 2 weeks? In accordance to, like, can we call you and tell you to come empty it when it's ready? Because each and every time that you've been there, since it's been empty. This time, and it's been many times it's been here racketing around. This time I heard like one bottle rattle around. I'm going to go over there and keep looking. See, I can hear the trash truck come up, and then I can just run over there and look and see, these are empty. Why is it here going, and then it backs up, and then he presses a button. It's a really quiet truck, but when he presses the compactor, it's supposed to be compacting trash. There's nothing in it. He does it for like 15 seconds or whatever. It's this massive sound, and I'm sitting there looking at it like, wow. Where's my microphone? I gotta get my microphone here, man. It's like, it's like, testing, Shauna 1, 2, testing. We're not quite sitting on top of your head yet and spilling shit on top of you, but testing 1, 2, 3. Well, what I want to do over there is I want to put a sign up saying, or even getting a smaller trash can and saying you can use this one and tell those trucks to get the fuck out of here and empty it yourself every once in a while and decrease the sound quality, the noise. See, this is the thing, is I'm a very sensitive person. Most people, I think now, I'm wondering, um, is it the same with a lot of people that are human? Do they just want quiet? Do they move quietly, and will they bother to reduce noise? Say, like, if they were musicians, will they notice, like, that was a bad note, will you tune that up? Can we leave more space there? It's all about space and creating more space. That's how you make music. So when we say be quiet, all we're trying to do is listen to the beautiful sound of silence, which is up here. And it's like, so when did we think that it was just so necessary to break that fucking code of keeping it quiet up here? It's the people that are going to keep these sanctuaries as sanctuaries, which is quiet. A place where, I mean, I guess I don't mind it, you know. But see, my meditation, and what I have done before, and I can do it, babe. It's the mountain meditation. I don't want to do trash truck in the face with trash cans bouncing all around me meditation. I just want mountain meditation. That's a longer, drawn out misery than just the 2 minutes of the amazing, useless. Who hired that shit? And is that what we're really paying for? No, some warlords are doing that, and other academia, whoever's paying their taxes. Oh, they're so into it. What is it? They're into voting for it too. The new trash can fucking tax. I need to take it off. Type them and say, take this off of my personal house tax that went up. It says they're talking about trash because nobody's coming to get my trash. I take it to the dump, and I like doing that. It's a quiet activity. We manage our own junk around here. It's not like, oh, we gotta just have somebody come and take it because we're so, we're running and we're so busy and, this is a great convenience. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Good for you. Good for you. Go away. Can you go way over there and do that? Why is it such a mix-up? Huh? I want to go where I'm at least being understood halfway. That it's like, yeah, no, we have maintained that. In fact, we burn our trash, and that's how we get our electricity. The yard rubbish that comes out of the rural areas, the constant cutting of the trees, we recirculate that back into people that need it as a resource because it is a resource. What's happening at the dump right now is atrocious. And it's just like, how do we change that? It's just a few more conscientious acts of the workers there to get a little bit of an education as to how, and then a couple tools. They have all the stuff there already, a fucking tractor and all the shit that's going on. And hire a couple women to sign a waiver or something. Get people in there that are willing to say, are you kidding me? Free wood? Fuck yes. Give it back to the people. It's being fucking, we're being robbed of our lifestyle here. And I don't know why it's such a mixture. It's just like, a lot of people say, huh, shut up.